I've already tried to persuade you every way possible. Have it your way, cutie. I can no longer go on pretending at this point. Even a hilly churl would see through the act. So be it. Let me introduce you to the true witch of Purple Rose.
I appear to have regained most of the strength I lost in my transition to this world. The day of judgment is nigh. Worry not. Even at the last, when I bring the lightning of retribution upon this world, you shall come to no harm, for thou art blessed by the Princessin.
Teeth, claws, legs, all bigger, all stronger, to protect you.
Traveling with you, I have discovered that the world is my stage. Thank you so much. Okay, let's shout it out one more time. 3, 2, 1, go Barbara, go! In the reflection of the water, I see the ascension of the morning star.
We were just traveling partners. I never thought I'd have you to thank for getting me to this point. Seems I really should respond in kind. Let us carry on, partner. The road ahead is still long.
A cat's nose can smell those people they are familiar with and like. You're mistaken. How could I say something like that?
I'm no stranger to spilling blood, but never have I possessed such power before. For such blessings, I give you thanks.
Excellent! The unstoppable power of an immovable glacier dwells within me now, and no Grand Master, acting or otherwise, can stand in my way. There is no time to delay. I must devise my plan and unleash my attack. Once I have crushed the Knights of Favonius beneath my heel, my next target is you. Don't try to run. Stand beside me and witness all that must come to pass.
It seems that now, I've improved so much compared to when we first met. Thank you so much. Let me treat you to a sticky honey roast. Let's go, let's go!
I remember the first time I ever heard an explosion. I wasn't scared at all. Later on, I found out that apparently that's not normal and most people would have been scared. But hey, you're not scared of my bombs, right? I knew it! That's why you're my bestest friend ever.
Thanks to your help, I should finally be able to keep everyone safe now. Hopefully, people's opinions of me will start to change. Once the unluckiest guy alive, with a million cuts and bruises to show it. Now, a dependable adventurer at long last. Well, I can hope.
I used to believe, if I was to stamp out evil, I would have to walk alone in darkness. However, seeing your perseverance, I know I was wrong. Friend, I owe you my thanks.
Everyone in Mondstadt is saying that I'm much more reliable now. Some even say that I'm to be made a true knight soon, but I don't think... What? You think so too? Oh, thank you. Coming from you, that is the best compliment I could ever hope for.
Citrinitas is the final stage of the alchemical transmutation process. The meaning of the object being transmuted has finally been brought to light, becoming gold and revealing its true value. I too have found my own meaning.
I have such an abundant array of research materials now. To spend any more time on me would really be a waste of your time. At least, let me use my bioalchemy to make you up some kind of gift.
I am still not good enough.
Ever since I met you, I have been indebted to you for your assistance. My gratitude. Wind, please forgive my selfishness. Not as the acting Grand Master, but as Jean. I hereby swear that my sword shall always go with you.
Though I've long since viewed this scenery a great many times, there is something different about seeing it again with you. Surely you're not still concealing some other wondrous abilities. Even if you were, it would simply further prove that my intuition is correct.
When we started out, you were just another stranger in a world I didn't understand. But after everything we've been through, I can say this for certain. My bow is yours, now and always.
After all this training, I feel like I'm finally at my best. Thank you. But please, I'd still like for you to keep me on my toes.
I feel I have grown immensely from my travels with you. If, one day, I finally manage to make my dreams a reality, I wonder, will you still be there by my side?
I am most grateful for your company on my journey. I am proud of my achievements, both in the martial arts and in championing the cause so dear to my heart. I guess there's no need to euphemize any longer. Chivalry. That is the cause that inspires me, and that I seek to champion. Why should I shy away from it? I am sure my father and brother are under no illusion as to what I stand for by now. But of course, I still need to be somewhat discreet in the way I go about my business.
Comrade, make sure you keep training too. Otherwise, who will be left to fight me to the death when the world lies defeated at my feet?
I feel your awesome overflowing passion. Tell you what, I'll write you a rock song. It'll be your song, and I'll play it just for you.
As my mentor always says, to make a 5-star dish, you need 10-star passion. I know. To be able to come this far is definitely thanks to your 10-star passion when it comes to practicing with me. So I'll be sure to pay you back with 3 times the passion.
Well, I guess I've mastered both the pen and the sword. I've been lucky to have you with me through to the end of my training. Compensation? A 24-hour specialist personal advisor? Sounds good, but no haggling.
If I reach my full physical potential, then the next test is of the heart. It's largely thanks to you that I've been able to step foot into this uncharted territory. It is here that heart and soul are as one like clouds. Death is a constant for all among the multitudes that sit beneath the heavens.
With all the secret arts that I have learned, my goal of banishing all evil from the world is finally in view. I will never forget how much you have done for me. Maybe now I even have what it takes to face the flames of my positive energy and see if I can take the heat.
All of this is because of you. Thank you very much. Can you make me a promise? From now on, please let me protect you. Do you accept? Yes or no?
I remember reading in an ancient text that only when days be darker than the darkest night may a Qilin be compelled to fight. That's a massive exaggeration, but should the time come for battle, and should you need me, then I will give it every ounce of my strength.
Countless souls have fallen prey to these hands. I too have been swallowed by the darkness. And yet you dare to drive me on. You may think of me as your companion. You seek to find me salvation. You really are a difficult being to comprehend.
I'm usually not so quick to place my trust in others, but it seems I will no longer be able to make such claims. You've done splendidly. If only I had more like you. No, perhaps you alone are enough.
After letting go of my gnosis, I never expected to see a day like this again. Thank you, friend. Ah, yes. I have a new contract here. Care to take a look at it together?
I think I'm finally ready to go it alone now, just like Sensei said I should. And maybe it's not such a big deal now if I can't grow any taller. Because what really matters is that I have you to keep me company.
As one travels the world, sorrows and frustrations are bound to journey with you. But I find that I've grown since meeting you, both in martial arts and in strength of character. I am confident that I will be more at ease in life from this point forth.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Your kindness warms my heart more than the brightest flame ever could. But not to worry, I figured out what I want to do now. My strength is your shield, and I will always be here to protect you.
Never fear! Yoimiya's here! Evil be gone! Justice prevails! Think this is a good way to introduce the powers you've taught me to the children? Isn't it cool? Hey, tell me if anyone picks on you too. I'll stick up for you.
Though I cling to that which has given me the strength to hold on, the weight of letting go is ever foreboding. My apologies. It should be a happy occasion, and yet it is such a sad phrase that comes to mind. Our time together has been so pleasant that I'm fearful of losing what I've gained. I'm sorry. I must compose myself.
I often used to succumb to self-doubt. I would think to myself, can a person like me really hold the title of Divine Priestess? Now, the thought hardly crosses my mind. When I'm with you, I seem to be able to cut straight through most problems.
The responsibility for honing my strength and advancing my martial abilities lies with me. And yet you have so diligently and willingly helped me. I will become worthy of this power by harnessing it for a higher cause. Also, the favor of the Tengu will always be with you.
The profoundest of the profound is the Muso no Hitotachi, a sword art without parallel in all the world. With you as my sparring partner, I can perfect that technique even further.